Welcome back to the channel. We will now discuss one of the three questions I left unanswered in the previous lecture. Exploring meaning, this debate is going to revolve around catharsis today. We will see how the great pillars of knowledge strive for the meaning of catharsis to make it easy to clear the concept. If we continue the debate on the word catharsis, then it is necessary to know that this word belongs to Greek culture. Its meaning, purification or cleansing or clarification, is actually the purification and purgation of emotions, particularly pity and fear, through art. We can also say it is an extreme change in emotions that results in renewal and restoration. It is a metaphor originally used by Aristotle in the Poetics, comparing the effects of tragedy on the mind of spectator to the effect of catharsis on the body. Let's discuss the dramatic uses of catharsis now. In dramatic art, the term describes the effect of tragedy on the audience, although some have speculated on characters in drama as well. We do not find Aristotle explaining the meaning of this particular term, catharsis, in his book Poetics. He uses this term only in his definition of tragedy. It is G.F. Ellis who argues that traditional, widely held interpretations of the catharsis as purification or purgation have no basis in the text of Poetics, but are derived from the use of catharsis in other Aristotelian and non-Aristotelian contexts. Due to this, there are a number of different interpretations of the meaning of this term. However, since the 20th century, the interpretation of the catharsis as intellectual clarification has gained recognition in describing the effect of catharsis on members of the audience. Aristotle's concept of anagnorisis is often discussed in conjunction with this term. What anagnorisis is, we will see in another video lecture. This was the dramatic use of catharsis, and now we will understand the meaning of different interpretations of the word catharsis. The very first interpretation, also known as purification theory, is taken for the word catharsis is that it is a metaphor. The reason is told in his work prior to Poetics. Aristotle uses this word in a medical sense. It means, in the medical sense, is the purification or evacuation of fluids from the body of the patient. Aristotle uses this word as a metaphor here. According to F.L. Lucas, he opposes both words like cleansing and purification for translating the word catharsis, and purposes that it should rather be rendered as purgation. The concept he gives is that it is the human soul that is purged of its excessive passions. Now, if we move our debate toward Gerald F. Ellis, who also made his valuable argument, but it was against the purgation theory. He says it presupposes that we come to tragic drama unconsciously, if you will, as patients come to be cured, relieved, restored to psychic health. He adds, but there is not a word to support this in the Poetics, not a hint that he and the drama is to cure or alleviate psychological states. Contrary to popular opinion, Aristotle seems to assume that his audience consists of normal people. This includes normal states of mind and feeling, normal emotional and aesthetic experience. These were the two most popular opinions about how the purgation theory taken out of the word catharsis was initially perceived. We will switch to the modern perception of catharsis in the 20th century in our next lecture so that we can develop a good understanding of this subject. Hit the red subscribe button if you find something valuable out of this lecture. Do not forget to hit the bell icon and give your feedback in the comment section so I could make essential modifications according to your taste in learning. Thank you. Have a good time.